Welcome to Rapid Video Generator. This product was created to help you make videos the fast and easy way. Note, these instructions are for Camtasia Studio 6. Other versions of Camtasia will work with the motion background supplied, as will Windows Movie Maker and many other video softwares. First, let's look at a mock-up of a video created using these Rapid Video Generator motion backgrounds. You'll notice there is a unique motion block that acts like an attention magnet to help your viewers remain on your video. This works to stimulate your viewers' senses and increase their attention span by keeping their subliminal boredom clock in check. A video that has no motion also has none of the qualities that make video a superior way to get your message across. Now, let's take a look at a number of screenshots that will help you understand the process of rapidly creating videos using Camtasia. Here's a close-up of the video window. Notice the simplicity of the layout. This starter template includes a space for your logo or an image, as well as your headline, the body text, your website name, and of course the all-important motion block and lower third graphic. Now let's take a closer look at the timeline. You'll notice at the top we have one of the many Rapid Video Generator motion background video clips that we simply dragged and dropped into our timeline. You can add more than one if you need to. Underneath the video line is our logo image line, and below that we have our domain name line, beneath that we have our headline section, and at the bottom we have our body text timeline. If you want to include audio on your video, you can see there is a line to add audio as well. Now let's get started creating a video. First, we'll add in our logo or image. This could also be text. You're not limited to using just a logo or an image. Additionally, you can move the different elements around in any configuration you want for your video. The only thing that remains fixed is the lower third graphic with the motion block window at the left. So we simply click on the image to open up the dialog box. The easiest way to import your logo or image into Camtasia is to use the Custom Callout feature. Simply click on the Custom Callouts button on the right-hand side, and when the dialog box opens up, click New Custom Callout. Now navigate to the folder where you keep your images you want to use for your videos, and select an image. I'm going to select Headset Icon for this video. Then click where it says Open. Now, click the down arrow to access the drop-down menu where you see Type Custom Callout. Notice how in this video, Custom Callout is highlighted in blue, and now our new image of the headphones is underneath that. We'll click on the headphone image. Using the scroll bar, we have now moved to the lower section of the menu window where we will see the settings for our new image. Notice that it is sized in its native dimensions, which we will now change to suit our video's size and placement. In our case, we will adjust the size from 128 by 128 to 288 by 288 pixels. We can also move the image to anywhere we want by simply dragging it into the position we want it to be in. Then we'll scroll back up to the top and click where it says Finish to close this dialog box. Now, we'll click on our headline to open up the dialog box so we can change the headline. Drag your cursor over the text in the gray box to highlight the text. You'll notice it turns blue. Now, type in your new headline or paste it in if you have written it in advance. Notice that you can change the size of your headline box on the video by dragging any of the points to make the size your headline requires. You can also change the fonts and the size of the fonts to suit your needs. When you're done, click on the Finish button. Now we'll move to the body text by clicking on the area where the text is. Because we have a 1-second fade in for our body text, it doesn't show unless we click on it or move the timeline forward in the video. Now we'll repeat the same process for the body text that we did for the headline and paste our text or write it inside the box. We can adjust the text block in the video window by dragging the sizers just like we could for the headline. You can also adjust the font and size and bold or italicize any of the body text you want at this point. Then click Finished. Now we'll move to the block that will show your domain name or whatever link or call to action you want to put there. We follow the same steps and click on the domain name text to open up the dialog box that allows us to change it. When you're done making the changes, simply click the Finished button as before. Now you're ready to produce the video. Over on the left hand side under Produce, click the Produce Video As button. That brings up the production dialog box, and if you are familiar with Camtasia, you know what steps need to be taken from here on out. You can produce the video in whatever format you desire for your needs. So now let's take a look at the video again. Notice the changes we have made are now in place. One additional thing to keep in mind is that the Rapid Video Generator motion background clips are loops that can be stacked one after another on your timeline to make the length of the video to be whatever you want it to be. They seamlessly work together because they are loops. This method is great for creating videos fast and easy. The SEO power of video is widely known, and once you start cranking out videos, your virtual real estate empire will grow by leaps and bounds. Remember, you can use the power of copy-pasting your video text by either creating the content in advance or using PLR, then simply add it to the video, and in no time you'll have a video people will actually watch. So here's to your success.